to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 12 rounds.
You got this one.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway.
Don't stay in one spot.
Sugar Ray Leonard against Oscar De La Hoya. Generation apart, but a lot of similar success. When it comes to now matching up against each other, how do you see it playing out?
Well, they both have those bright smiles, but inside, they're both pit bulldogs. They really are. They're nasty guys when they have to be. They go after you in that ring. Leonard is that way, even though he's smiling, and so is De La Hoya. I think De La Hoya, though, is going to have to stay on the outside a little bit. I don't think he's as physical as Leonard. Leonard is a lot stronger than people realize.
Nice jabs there by Sugar Ray Leonard. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. See, he sits and waits and then strikes with that counter punch by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Let's see some more head movement.
Nothing there on the punch by Sugar Ray Leonard. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter-punching. Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
10 seconds remaining in this round. He has his target. He lands a straight right.
You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
There you go. Look at that.
Here we go. Round two is underway. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Tried the hook, didn't get it.
Get work in the body.
Teddy, he has so many strengths to his makeup as a fighter. But pick out a few that when you look at Sugar Ray Leonard, they really shine.
Well, I think collectively they all go together. I mean, you could separate them, but together that's where you get the package. I mean, you have great speed. He has power. You have a lot of fast guys don't have that kind of power. He has the ability to adjust. He's shown that already in his career. He can go forward. He could go backwards. He could give you angles. He could counter. You know, he can fight in different kinds of places. And technically, he's really, really solid.
Good block by Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Sugar Ray Leonard. Oscar De La Hoya. Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up. Big shot, the left crashed home. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. And that's the end of round two. De La Hoya's health, welfare, and safety has been greatly compromised now that eye is shut closed. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. Scored well with that right hand to the body. De La Hoya is trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Very accurate with the overhand right. De La Hoya is used to doling out punishment, but now he's taken too much, and the ref is thinking about stopping this fight.
He's taking too much and he's standing too tall. Now being a tall guy is hurting him. There's a lot of target to find.
The golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya, in action. Of course, he struck gold back in the '92 Olympic Games.
And that's what got everybody's attention. Of course, his story. He was fighting for his mom who had passed away. He promised her that he would win a gold medal in the Olympics. And of course, that smile, that the charisma just came right across. He did look like a golden boy, a guy that was made for the stage.
A headshot blocked. Okay. Start of round number 4 as we look at Teddy's scorecard. Leonard's knockdown is a big difference maker here.
And that's the thing. He has the power to separate himself a little bit in this fight.
How about that left right there? Good block there by Sugar Ray Leonard. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Nowhere close, that punch by Sugar Ray Leonard. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya is reckless. There's really no other way to describe it right now with the way he's punching than to say it's reckless.
It's reckless, and in a moment, he's going to pay a price for that recklessness.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. De La Hoya's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Jump on him.
Commits to the straight right. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. And all of a sudden the tables turn. Oscar De La Hoya's rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Oscar De La Hoya. Good, solid right hand lands. And round 4 comes to an end. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
Big shot. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked out earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
2, 3, hold.
Leonard's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Leonard blocks that punch. Look at this. He got banged up real good, but yet he's throwing back punches.
Well, this is where nature can hurt you, because his nature right now is saying, I got to attack back. But right now what he needs is a little experience. He needs to understand not the time to throw back.
Leonard's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face, because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin, because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
One for you now, he says, right back with the left hand.
Get your back off the rope.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
And round 5 comes to an end. We hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
Yeah, this is where you're really ultimately being tested as a fighter, as a human being, as a man.
Double jab, such a useful tool, especially to the body like that. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Oscar De La Hoya. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right.
He's tired. He's tired.
Leonard's hurt from that. Sugar Ray Leonard's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. And that's the end of round 6. What you're seeing in here with these two guys, cut up, swollen, going back and forth, this is why people love the fight game, because they say to themselves, I couldn't do that. Oscar De La Hoya's been... Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? So Oscar goes down, and now he's got to continue on after beating the count.
Hey, we know he's the golden boy. We know that he has great size, great ability. Now we're going to find out what else he is.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Sugar Ray Leonard. Not able to land the headshot. De La Hoya's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
At the halfway point of round 7. accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand.
Come on, kid, focus.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good combination punching by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. This is the kind of fight I like as we start round number 8 and we look at your scorecard, Teddy. A very close fight. You have him up just a little bit, but that's because of the knockdowns. Each guy has done something here that's impressed us.
Yeah, what I like about the other guy, he doesn't have the neon, you know, the light up talent.
Sugar Ray Leonard's crushed by a big left hand. De La Hoya's gaining some momentum on his side and starting to pour it on. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Oscar De La Hoya. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. Oscar De La Hoya's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. Sometimes that's all it takes, Teddy. Just one good shot can end the evening.
You just wonder how hard he tried to actually get back up, but I'm not in his body.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.